Okay, we're going. We're live. Do you want to introduce it?
You can go ahead. I'll leave it pass.
You sure? Alright, I'll have a go. What's up? This is the final of CSG tournament number 2. Playing, we have MV, Red, and I forgot the name of the other team. Who else is playing? Nick? Oh shit.
Yeah. No, I got you. Hello guys, this is Nick. Welcome to the stream, to the grand finale. Well, how are you feeling about this day, about this grand finale?
It's going to be class. Yeah, I think looking at the teams, Burger is pretty strong. But having said that, I haven't seen Nexus Alpha. I know Alpha's pretty strong at Modern Warfare 2, and I know Wired's class as well. So I think it's going to be close. I'd like to see it go to the final game this year, or this tournament.
Yeah. About both teams, I can agree. I've seen both team members pop off in any game. Is it MW2 or MW3? They all had their ups and downs, really. So it really depends on the daily performance.
Yeah, so apparently Burger's the same team as last year that won it. Obviously, like Lyrics and Payne are probably like the best and second best player in the game, so it's going to be tough to beat him. But MX Red, they've got a bit of a mix, and they've got the strong players from some other teams. So I don't know where it's going to go.
Well, I've had the pleasure with Team Burger this year and last year, and I can say, well, they are definitely the favorite, not gonna lie. But also MV Red, I kind of hope they can bring out something big today.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to see like the underdog win.
Well, they're not really the underdog per se, but yeah, they're not really in the favor right now. We'll see, we'll see.
I'd like to see him win.
It's really more of a map choice, I think, because on some maps like Dome or Hardhead especially, Team Burger is pretty strong, really tough to defeat.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Because like Dome and Hard Hat and stuff, they get played so much in HQ. These guys will know that like the back of their hand. It's whether the other team goes for something a bit different and tries to surprise them. They might be practicing behind the scenes.
Yeah, and for example, map picks like Seatown or Lockdown, they tend to struggle sometimes. So they might be outsmarted today. We'll see. We'll see.
Have you got any news on who's picking what yet, or is it all secret until last minute?
Not at all. Yeah, I guess we'll find out in the last minute, like you said. But maybe I got a pocket pick in my mind that could be played today. Not that much of a mind blower, but Outpost is a map that hasn't been played so far in this tournament. I don't quite remember. You might catch me up there.
Is that the one? No, I haven't been following it too much. Outposts like the little one, isn't it? Where it's like quite flat, but got the middle's like little buildings.
It's a snow map, and it's pretty large actually, with a big hangar.
Yeah, I think that's a good map to play. We did that against Unify, I think. I played that one, and it's good. But if you get the wrong spawns on that, you're really in trouble.
Yeah, because the paths are so long to get back to the
yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah. But we'll see how it turns out.
Actually, I think I've seen like Burger play that as well, and they weren't that good at that. But it's whether they pick it or not. It's what they're comfortable with, I guess.
Let's just say I'll trust my instinct on that one. But on the other maps, I really don't have a clue what they might pick. Dome, for certain, is a pick in Burger's choice. Terminal will be played. That's also 100%er.
The Terminal's a personal favourite of mine. Coming from Modern Warfare 2, it feels more natural. And the spawns, they follow the same path as well. It's really
every
good.
MW2 player loves Terminal.
Me
personally, I'm not a huge fan, because I hopped onto MW3 way later.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's a decent map, I like it.
They put like some effects on it on Modern Warfare 3 as well. It's all like dusty and stuff now. On Modern Warfare 2, it's just crystal clear. It's nice.
Really, I haven't noticed a difference. I only noticed that slight, how do you call it, film grain, is it?
Maybe, yeah. It's like the air's like a little bit more dusty on it, I think, on Modern Warfare 3. You can't quite make out as clearly, but maybe, you know, it just adds to the effect.
Well, I've been born on Dome basically, so yeah, everything's dusty.
Dome is a brilliant map, just all round great to play on 1v1, great to play on HQ, and it's fast paced. I love it. I'd like to see it play today.
So let's check. Do we got any new intel on the teams? If they're on the server already. You got the password?
Yeah, so I don't want to read it out, shall I send it to you?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I just want to make sure you got it.
Yeah, I'm in.
Perfect. So anyone already in? Or?
Yeah, there's 2 from each team at the moment. There's Pain, Wired, Alper, and Lyrics.
Perfect.
Shouldn't be too long now. Right, I've got a few facts for you if you like about Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if you know any of these, but
Well, go ahead.
We'll see. All right.
I'm curious. Enlighten me.
Go on. All right. Did you know Activision wanted to buy the domain name modernwarfare3.com when they first released the game, but someone had already bought it and they set it up to redirect to EA's Battlefield 3 instead.
Oh no!
So anyone who went to Modern Warfare 3 went straight to Battlefield. However, they did win it back through a lawsuit, which is kind of scummy in my opinion. But what can you do?
Well, depends on the perspective. Who made the website even?
I don't know. It wasn't even a website really, was it? Because it was just someone put a redirect. So if they put that in, it just forward on. They just did it to troll them.
Well, I don't think it's that scummy, but yeah.
I think it's a first come first serve with domains. I think they should have bought it off the guy, but yeah.
All right, you mentioned bamboozle me. What's the next fact you can tell me?
All right, go on. Did you know the map Underground?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, so if you look at the mini map there, they have like some troll names on it. So they have a station there called Yo-Yo Go-Go Town. One there called.
I actually didn't pay attention to it yet.
They've got another one there called Wrong Shoe Street, and a third one called Unicorn Lane apparently. These are all facts that I stole off a video that I watched before this, by the way.
but let's just make sure these are all fake names.
Yeah,
just to clarify.
Being from Britain, I can tell you that none of those are on the actual underground. If you end up at Yo-Yo Go-Go Town, you've probably been drugged.
Oh damn! I was in for a fun time. And what about the third?
Okay, this is the last one I've got now. Did you know that before the launch in Europe of the game, a car crashed into a truck delivering it, and 2 masked robbers got out and stole the delivery truck.
Oh, with like I don't know, 2K, 3K copies, yeah.
Yeah. It was 400,000 euros worth of games that they stole, equating to roughly $4 billion in US dollars.
Oof.
Yeah.
Those lucky robbers.
Smart.
But what would they have done with so many physical copies? I mean, you can just sell them on the table, like 400,000 of them.
Maybe they just wanted to play the game early. Who knows?
So let's have a look right now. Yeah, 3 people from team. No, Wyatt's there. So 2 and 2. Who's missing out? It should be Harp as far as I know, or Park. And who's for? Ah, no, it's Lino. It's Wyatt. Oh yeah, I got one.
Is it Wired that's missing? Sorry, I'm not looking. Just trying to get him to test the audio.
I think he was supposed to play.
Yeah, Wired's definitely playing. So there's just one person that we're waiting on by the looks of it. Pain Lyrics. Wait, he sent me the team list. Pain Lyrics, Kieran. Is Kieran here?
Not yet.
Yeah, that'll be him then. Because
I'm sure he'll come
the other
any
team
moment.
should be Nexus, Alpa, and Wired. Nexus, yeah. So it's just Kieran.
I was told Goody would play today. I was kind of looking forward to that, but on the other hand, 400 MS ping.
Oh yeah.
Not the best conditions.
No. It's amazing actually because you don't really see many NA players on Modern Warfare 3. Like on Modern Warfare 2, there's absolutely loads of Modern Warfare 3. Sorry, Modern Warfare 2. There's loads of like American players, but there's just none that play Scrim. Is there? That I know of anyway.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Well, I had my fair share on NA servers, and the player base is good, but not no really outstanding players as far as I've noticed.
Yeah, like in Modern Warfare 2, the NA really dominate. They've got like Homer, Mathsmer. They're just like all the best players are America.
Yeah, almost a big name in the MW2 scene.
Yeah, he's good at all the games actually. I think he'd probably be good at Modern Warfare 3, he just doesn't play it.
Now let's check on the third one on Kieran. Yeah, that's what they always tell you.
It's just another 20 minutes.
I mean, it's been quite a while since the last match. I think it's over a month, right?
Yeah, I saw that. On the list on Discord, there hasn't been anything even published on the. I knew something looked wrong. Hang on. How do I put it on native?
You might wanna ask Wired for that.
Wait, I'm gonna have to come out and go back in, I think. Let me leave and
I'm
then
not
put
much
it in
of help
the
on streaming matters, to be honest.
Yeah, it's cool. Like, the stream's fine. It's like my game just looks so fucking ugly. I knew something was up. It is on native. It's just maybe the game is just fucking ugly. Ah, it's locked to 60 FPS.
That shouldn't be an issue though, since you stream at 60 FPS.
True. Just put everything on max. Why not?
Yeah, for streaming a game. I mean, it's still on maximum settings. This game is still beautiful, even in 2020.
Alright, it looks a bit cleaner now. Hang on. Oh, I've lost the password.
It's alright, we're fine.
Yeah, right, I'm on my way. I think this game needs RTX.
I don't know. I'm not too fond of RTX, especially in shooter games, multiplayer shooter games, since it just drains so much performance for not that much of a value.
But on
do you get any benefits? Let's look at the newer titles like Battlefield 1, is it right?
Yeah, but have you ever played Minecraft with RTX on it? It looks sexy as fuck.
I can imagine that. I used to play with shaders, not RTX, and depends on. But the software reflection really cannot compete with the hardware.
Yeah, I've heard RTX as well in the third gen is meant to be like really, really good. It's just because it was like obviously the first time they tried RTX and they hadn't quite got it balanced right. Apparently on the 3000 series it's meant to be like not too much impact, so I'm told.
So what did I just read about? Ah, Kieran is here. Speaking of the devil.
He is, but he's just taking a shit apparently.
Oh, do I see you actually in the game right now?
Yeah, gone forward.
We've had the pleasure of a little scrim before against Team Burger with Wyatt and who else was in my team? Ah, Alpha. Great. On Dome, they are a force.
They know their shit here. Yeah. Do you think they'll pick Dome? What are the chances they'll pick Dome?
100%.
100.
I actually bet one of my testicles they will pick Dome.
Alright, I want it in the post if they don't.
No, please Team Burger, pick Dome. There's something at stake here right now.
Something important to you.
Actually, I think one of them at least is listening to the stream, and now they will purposefully not put Dome. Oh wait. You wouldn't mind having a look at yours, would you? No, not at all.
Look at what?
The sweet level 1 objective player, I love it.
I have much respect for anyone who plays objective. So it's a team game.
And you apparently picked the right team.
I'd play with Lewis and Payne any day.
Yeah, any day.
I don't think they'd play with me, but...
The thing is that they don't just work as a team. Individually, they're strong as well, so... You could put them 1v3, and... They wouldn't come out on top every time, but most of the time.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? We played them. I played against both of them in Modern Warfare 2, and they didn't play as a team at all. They were both like really strong individually, both went positive, but they lost just because they were all just not. I don't know. They just weren't doing it right. I don't know if it's because they're not as experienced in that game, or I don't know. But they had like a good team with them. They had Jerry. I can't remember who the fourth was. Oh, Pahez as well. We just beat them. And they were better players than us. They just didn't play the game right.
Ah, I see. Team Burger's ready. How about Team MW3?
Do you know much about this map bans?
Yeah. Every team has obviously the chance to ban one map. Or was it one or two?
I'm not sure.
I don't quite remember. But I reckon it's gonna be only one. Yeah, and they ban Terminal. Alright.
Erosion.
Those were some weird bans, to be honest. I expected Wired to ban Dome, since it's actually the strongest pick of Team Burger. And Erosion...
Does anyone play Erosion anyway? Or maybe they knew that was coming?
Potentially. Because they subjectively think Erosion is their worst map, but I really doubt it. I think their worst map so far is Seatown.
Bootleg's quite an interesting one because there's some strong head glitches on this map. I remember. It's not when you catch some of the HQs on this one, it's really hard to get them off. So it could be quite a quick game. Right, looks like we're going.
Yeah, let's hop right into it. Yeah, so would you go rather PMC or Spetsnaz?
I've got an auto assign, so I'm PMC at the moment.
Let's have a look at Spetsnaz aka Team Burger picking up the first frag.
Yeah, Payne getting first blood.
Team Burger already in the HQ with Kieran, getting denied by Alpa.
Yeah, Alpa's taking them straight out.
And they retook that HQ.
So at this point, what would you say is the best tactic? Do you think they should go straight into the HQ and just hang about, or when it starts counting down the numbers, would you try and hold position?
Depends on the HQ really. In this HQ, I don't think rushing straight in is the best option.
No, I think it's quite a long way around if you get the bad spawn, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, Team MV Red taking the first HQ. And holding up quite comfortably. It doesn't look like Burger are too keen to push just yet. They're taking their time over it. Still got 2 players left. Wired's got a good shot on. He knows where he is. Good defense from Wired.
Yeah, perfectly. And getting wall back by
a fair hold, I'd say, that from MV Red. Good start.
Could have been worse. 80 points lead. And the TKs come around the edges of the container already. Next HQ should be near shop. And already being contested. Wired in the...
Wired's got a good head glitch on the van. Yeah, this is a difficult HQ to take back once you've lost it. Especially like, if you've ever played against Q-Tex on this, he's really good at being where Wired is now and popping up and head glitching people.
The whole unified plan is really good at capturing and holding this HQ.
They've got 2 in at the moment. It's going quite quickly, and it doesn't look like Burger's in too much rush to push it. Maybe they're taking it easy at the start, giving them an advantage.
Yeah, the thing is, they shouldn't give up the momentum so fast.
Yeah, it's good to get points on the board at the start, and I don't know why they're not pushing harder. Nexus looks like he's coming around behind them now. They haven't.
It actually seems like they're respecting their opponents. Rare sight.
It looks like Kieran's going to take that back.
Yeah, but already 150 points in the lead, MV Red. They continue playing aggressive like that, this could be a fast and easy win for them.
I think that's the thing. You don't have to get the most kills to win an HQ, it's just about being in the right place at the right time.
And so far, Team Bauer got a bad spawn on the lower side. It's being strongly contested.
So it looks like MV Red have lost spawns, although Wired's pushing in. I'm going to change to just see where the others are. Yeah. It looks like they might have just pushed them off, actually. This could be the 3rd HQ.
Kills being traded, but 2 Burger members in again, but Alpa taking them both down.
Yeah, Alpa's doing a good job at the moment. Looking at the scoreboard, Alpa and Nexus are getting quite a few kills in. Payne, as you'd expect, is on 12. Kieran and Lyrics lagging behind a little bit.
They aren't really in their best form right now. No. Hopefully that will change soon.
Yeah, so they recovered that one quite well. I think they got 20 points on that HQ. Or 30.
Yeah, 30 points in total. But it's almost halfway done. They need to pace up fast. Wired and Nexus already in the HQ. Nexus taken down. Payne getting the 2nd one in the back.
Do the teams have captains? Is there like a team captain? Could you imagine?
Officially there is. I think it's Payne for Team Burger.
Payne will be shouting at them now, bollocking Lyrics.
That's just friendly team banter. Don't mind it.
Yeah, it looks like Team Burger had a fair bit of cap on that before they just got knocked off, but they've got to go the wrong way around now again to recover it. And I think this could be another HQ for Team MV Red.
1 more second. Oh, contested in the last second by
That's
Lyrics.
frustrating. That was a brilliant TK from Nexus.
Oh,
Lyrics has just got a team wipe. Yeah.
Well played.
So Burger finally getting some points on the board, much needed. Need to balance this game out a little bit now. Obviously feeling the pressure of being 180 points down. And they're holding well as well.
Wyatt catching Pain from behind. Kirin behind the wall in the spawn, as I can see.
Yeah, they've snuck in. I don't think they even wants to fight Nexus. He's just capping. It's the right thing to do.
Next HQ is in store again. Oh, but Kirin already in, taken down by Wired. But I assume there's follow-up already. But also Kirin in once.
Yeah, Wired's just reset the Burger team. Burger pushing forward again though already. Yeah, they've got good angles now. I think that this could be one for Burger if they get in there.
Nexus taking on McKirin, now Alpha on to Kirin.
Yeah.
Getting the second one.
This is fair game, this HQ.
Trades being made back and forth, and Wired picking up the triple again.
Yeah, Wired's putting in a cap now. He just needs to hope that his teammates hold him off.
Oh, 3 people rush him. Nah, no chance for him.
Not a lot. Oh, I've just joined the game by accident. Shit. Oh fuck.
That happened.
You didn't see that? Oops. Yeah, Burger securing the second one.
I mean, I think Team Burger wouldn't mind the fourth player right now. Because I tend to struggle a bit.
Should we 4v4? I'll join MV and you can join Burger.
I'm tempted, but I'm not going to.
We'll let them decide. Yeah, Kieran wiping out Team MV Reds. What was that, Burger? My mind's gone.
It's alright. I'm baffled too by Team MV Reds picking up the frags once again.
It's looking good now. It's about even, but my worry is that Burger have got into their groove now. And from here, it might be a dangerous. You know, once you're 150 points up and you start going down, it's not good on your mental. Yeah. Burger look like they've probably got the cap on here.
Yeah, most definitely. Wild waiting for reinforcements. Taken down. And Embriet coming all through the same alleyway. Not looking too good.
Payne holding up well. He gets a team wipe.
Nice pick up by Wired.
Yeah, they've been snuck in there. Yeah, too slow, aren't they, to get back in?
Oof, Nexus again with the TK on Pain. I would love to see the team chat of Team Burger right now. He's not too fond of throwing knives.
Yeah, throw knives are allowed in Modern Warfare 3, aren't they?
Yeah, they are allowed. They are very effective to demoralize the enemy.
I bet.
Especially if you TK the same opponent over and over again. Like
But
Nexus did Bane.
Burger have pushed straight in this one. I think they've got in their heads now, Burger, a little bit. It's a shame. I thought it was going to be a bit more from MV Red. Who was that? Ah.
Oh.
I thought one of them just got banned.
That would have been hilarious.
Right.
That would have also been a first time in tournament history that a player got banned in the middle of the stream.
That would have been funny as fuck.
Now let's look onto the next HQ. Alpine is a strong head glitch behind boxes. Oh! Taken down like it's nothing by Pain.
Yeah, he literally popped up for half a second and Pain popped his head. Didn't even know you could wallbang that. Yeah, it looks like Burger all over this one as well, unfortunately.
Yeah, you don't spec Team Burger right now, so
no,
go ahead. I think they're all playing with Impact, aren't they? Yeah, two of the three are playing Impact.
So go on, explain what Impact is, because I'm not sure what that is.
It's basically FMJ.
Right, got it. It's like wallbangs.
Yeah.
So looking at the classes, we've got Dead Silence on everyone. Then everyone else on MV Red is Sleight of Hand and Quick Draw. And looking at the other team,
it's always Sleight of Hand and Quick Draw. Don't expect anything else.
Well, having said that, there's Extreme Conditioning Pro on Lyrics and Pain. And Sleight of Hand on Kieran. But then otherwise, Quick Draw Pro and Dead Silence Pro. So who's your money on now?
Thing is, I know for a fact that Lyrics, for example, got Sleight of Hand as his first specialist perk. So once he picks up 2 kills, he got that extra reload speed.
Yeah.
Now, retake was successful, but it's 170 points difference now.
Yeah, it's getting desperate now.
Yeah. Tough situation for MV Red.
They haven't got a point in about 4 or 5 caps now. It's, they need to pick up a bit. Looking at the scoreboards, Pain is absolutely going off. Lyrics and Nexus are about balancing each other out. Wide Alpha and Kieran are all sort of like lagging behind a little bit. No one's out of the game. They're all doing a good job, but in fact, it even looks like Wide is playing very objective. So is Kieran.
I think Team MV Red is a very objective focused team in general, and Team Burger, sometimes they play very objective focus, but on the other hand they peek very aggressive and hold very aggressive angles where you wouldn't expect them at all. But since they take this match somewhat seriously, they are really focused onto the HQ.
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if this match went to anyone but Burger at this point. It's, you know, like 1 or 2 caps away now. 1 strong cap or two kind of medium ones. So have you heard anything about... I mean, I'm not sure about this, but a little birdie told me that there might be a 1v1 ladder coming up into the next tournament. How do you fancy yourself at 1v1, Nick?
Not good at all. Generally in FPS nowadays.
Really?
Not my strong suit. No.
Ah, you know your dome spawns, don't you?
I do know my dome spawns, but the thing is, I kinda lost the motivation for FPS.
Oh.
That's why I commentate here with you. Otherwise, I would have been in the finals, wouldn't I? No.
You could have been in there. Yeah. Back in my day, you're only 28 years old. You're not. You shouldn't be out of the game just yet.
Yeah, but one techno year is a whole lot of time. Trust me on that.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, they say you like physically peak at 24, and then from there onwards, you're just like slowly dying.
That sounds about right.
Shit. Well, I'm 24 now, so the only way is down. Do we know the age of anyone in this? Like, I think Wired's about my age, isn't he? I don't know about anyone else.
He's 25-ish. He will correct me after this game for sure. But yeah, he's your age as well. In fact, I don't know any active competitive players who are older than me.
Yeah, I don't know many people that are older than me, so yeah, I can imagine. Pardon me, if you heard that. Well, that's it. First game goes to Team Burger.
And let's see what the second map pick is.
Right, whilst they're picking, I'm just going to go for a quick piss and get another beer.
Alright.
Cheers.
I was wondering who picked the bootleg anyway in the first place. I think it was Team MW3, so now it's time for Team Burger to choose a map. And once again, I have to say I would be really surprised if they didn't pick Dome at a certain point. And this point might as be well now, or not at all. Let's see. Lockdown. I called it as one of their worst maps. We'll see how they prove me wrong. Yeah. And the second match is live.
I'm just checking out the YouTube's going.
Nobody's complaining so far, so I reckon it's and let's see what the second... Now, second match of the finale is live.
Cool.
And Team Burger picked Lockdown, although I claimed it was one of their worst maps. And I told the chat already that they will prove how wrong I was.
Have they started?
Yeah, and a few frags have already been picked off. Top of Bridge HQ is a toughie, but Team MW3 should be able to contest this. No, not at all. Once again, Team Burger proves me wrong. Kane picking up the triple frag. Now the entirety of Team Burger in the HQ.
So Team Burger look like they're quite strong at this map. Is Lock? What's the name of this?
Lockdown. Let's be honest, they are pretty strong at any given map, but
they know what they're doing here.
Struggle on Lockdown much more as on other maps.
Yeah, they've got some good spots here. I can see Lyrics holding like a good head glitch. In fact, Lyrics is the only one left. Pardon me.
It's not a strong head glitch against Impact. The one behind the wood shelf. Not at all. If the angle isn't too steep, it's easily wall bangable.
So I always remember playing this one on S&D. Kieran's just picked up 2 quick kills. So I didn't know this was an HQ map.
You can play any map as HQ.
You can, but only some of them work properly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this looks like it might well be another one for Burger. Though Wyatt has pushed a couple back.
But Lyrics holding middle strong.
Yeah, Lyrics and Kieran just cleaned him up there. I think this is going to be another cap for Burger.
You gotta be aware of Team Burger. If they start strong, they might as well end the game 500-0.
Yeah, if this ends up being 500-0, it'd be a bit disgusting.
I've seen that happen often enough, because they're playing really strong right at the beginning.
Yeah. Wyatt's managed to sneak in and cap the HQ back whilst they're still alive. Kieran not covering the HQ properly. I mean, I can imagine
is onto lower spawn bridge.
I can imagine them going 500-0 against some teams, but you know, MV Red are a pretty strong team. You'd hope they didn't go 500-0 against these guys. Who did they beat in the last round? You know.
Well, in my opinion, it's a matter of player mentality, because if Team Burger plays really strong for like 200 HQ points, it's really demotivating for the opponent team, and they start to make more and more misplays. They get out of the flow and end up choking even more points.
Yeah, if you start shaking when you're behind by playing a scrim, there's no chance. As long as they can keep their cool. Then, you know, Lyrics and Pain have been around long enough to be able to know what they're doing.
And even if Kieran is still a strong backup, as you can see, picking up all three members of MW Red.
He's got that perfect spot behind the car there. You know, they have to push him. And there's no angle that they can get a clean shot. Sorry, I got hiccups, I drank too much. There's no angle they can get like a clean shot on him.
Well, at that spot, a shot under the car is mostly the safest bet. Ooh, 2 on the camper's house.
That's a nice wall bang from wide. Just ran into the wall and like popped them.
Alpha lying in the middle.
I was going to say
again the TK on Pain. I have to check the team chat for that. He's so.
I'd love to see Pain rage. That'd be so funny.
Nexus.
Kieran just got TK'd as well.
What are you doing?
That's funny. Yeah, Burger picking up more points. I think they should introduce a rule that like Pain and Lyrics can't play together.
Actually, before the tournament started, I was for that specific rule, but well, no one listened. Why should they?
It would make it a lot more interesting, I think, the tournament. They're too strong together. They basically, I think they like live with each other's fingers up each other's asses. They're like one of the same person.
Well, yes and no. They're very similar players, very strong players, the best in HQ right now, at least in MW3, as far as I can judge. But they can synergize really well together, but they also can, well, counter each other out very well.
So when you say cancel each other out, what do you mean?
Hypothetically spoken, if they were on other teams, I think they would cancel each other out. Like everybody of them would go 10 and 10, for example.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Not much carry potential for either one of them.
I agree with that. I'd like to see them play against each other. I think that'd be exciting. On Modern Warfare 3, they both just know the game so well.
It's not as spectacular as you might think. I've seen.
Yeah, it's amazing actually, because looking at the teams, like the guys that are playing now are still the same guys that were playing 5, 6, 7 years ago, and we're still like top of the game. Like Wired, Lyrics, Pain, they were all, you know, they all played competitive back in the day, just like they're still playing 10 years later.
That is true.
So it's always nice to see in a way. It's humbling, isn't it? That, like, you know, the people come back to the game.
Well, comeback would mean that they are left in the first place, and for Payne, that's definitely not the case. He's always been there.
Yeah, they've always been around. I've seen them for
the only
years and
constant
years.
in the MW3 world.
Ooh, Kieran just took a hit mark to the chest.
Oh, Lyrics picking up the triple once again.
Yeah, they're recovering it. Oh, sorry, they're not recovering, they're capping again. If this is a 500-0, I think you need to send your other testicle in the post.
I think from this point on, they already agreed subconsciously that they were going for the 500-0, and I don't think anyone's going to stop them.
You gotta go for it, haven't you? Who's still alive?
Look at how strong they play this HQ.
It is amazing. Like, even Kieran is like, you know, he's the weakest player. He's not a weak player, but he's the weakest player on this team, and he's still
it's
holding.
Actually unfair calling him weak, but yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying. He's not weak. He's just weak compared to Lyrics and Pain.
But in comparison,
I don't think anyone you can call strong against Lyrics and Pain. I've called him weak now. He's just chromed about 6 people in a row.
I think Payne's trying to troll his teammate by blocking him in the doorway. It seems like they're just having a bit too much fun for a finale.
Pardon me. Yeah, even
right.
looking,
just a living.
It's better out than in. Looking at the scoreboards, like they're so far behind now. MW3. You know, you can have the want to play for the objective, but if you can't get the kills, you'll just get cleaned out, and it is a shame. But you know, they're trying. Bless them. I sound so fucking patronising.
Oh, look at this. TK's been thrown, TK's been hitting. And Payne, will he get the triple? Oh, he's pressed to knife. He tries to knife Nexus.
I think Lyrics is still holding up, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a thing. Payne coming from the back behind Alpo.
Yeah, I got him in the back. Oh, Kieran's still going. And Payne. Oh no, they've lost the HQ, sorry, I was...
Oh. They have to retake that fast, but the 500 to 0.
Yeah, I'd like him to not lose 500 to 0. I think... Are they gonna... Come on, Wired. Yeah, Wired's doing very... Yes, Wired. Wired has just saved his team from humiliation as a one man. I'm hoping they can get a good 50 points out of this at least.
I think I'm not seeing right, because, well, Payne is actually trying to start meleeing the enemy. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but it just adds up to the humiliation. And look at them, they're playing Assassin and Hardline. Alright, so...
Yeah, I think
they're taking a slow approach by now.
Lyrics and Pain are just like trying to like rub it into their enemy now. Is it best of 3?
It must be best of 5.
5? Fucking hell.
Yes. But don't call me out on that, but I think this is gonna be a fast run. As far as it's looking. I can't really trust my eyes, but I think Payne is mostly no-scoping from now on.
I don't even want to watch. No, Kieran's straight on the HQ. whilst Payne and Lyrics just try and like clean up around him. You know he lost it there actually, he walked off it.
Lyrics getting the cheeky no-scope onto Wired, but eventually taken down by Alpa. Kills being traded back and forth. Next HQ is not even being contested at all. Team Burger is just pushing out, trying to get as many frags as they can, but eventually end up trading. Now Alpa was in for a slight second.
I don't think Burger, other than Kieran, are even that interested in capping. I mean, Payne and Lyrics are sort of walking in and out, but...
At this point they are simply pushing their KDA ratios, it seems. Lyrics, last man standing.
He's got a nice spot up there. If he didn't jump into the fucking roof. Or a downy.
Entirety of MW3 on the corridor, picking up Lyrics with a wallbang. I heard one jumping down.
Are they type into each other?
Payne picking up Wired, taken on by Nexus, and Kieran trading with them.
Okay, looking at the scoreboard. It looks like on average, Burger about 10 kills ahead of MW3. MW3 desperately just shooting to get him off.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
It's not
really
effective.
help against them, yeah.
Yeah, I think Burger have won.
Second win for Team Burger.
Are you sure it's best of 3?
Best of 5.
Fucking hell. 5.
Oh no, don't worry. Team Burger got this. But this time, MW3 got the map choice. Let's see what they will pick. Hardhead. I see a hardhead. I see a hardhead.
I'm seeing hard hat.
It's not really the smartest choice of Wired to pick hardhead against them, because it got some HQ spots with some really nasty head glitches. Almost impossible to catch them.
Yeah, it's quite a difficult map, this one, because it's one of those maps where it seems big, but there's only really like, you know, you go left, you go right, or you go through that little tunnel in the middle. So
yeah, it's actually long straights with...
yeah, there's some hot points in this match.
Oh, yeah.
And the HQs are quite interesting as well. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Right, let's have a look. Right.
Match point for Team Burger.
So Nexus gets first blood on Payne with a fucking TK, of all things.
Once again, we could do a TK montage, only of Nexus.
I'd be up for watching that. Payne's trying to do some glitchy shit. I'm gonna watch someone else. He did it again to the lyrics. Oh shit. Alright, I'm liking what I see from MV Red. I'm pushing a few people back.
So far, yeah, they're holding strong.
Nexus is holding well. He's just got shot in the back there.
But yeah.
But you know, they're off the board. They've got a good few points on.
And depending on the HQ rotation, they could actually return the match point and get their first victory.
Yeah, as long as it's not like lockdown again.
I don't think they're allowed to pick the same map twice. But MW Red going off strong, picking up entirety of Team Burger. Now capturing the HQ.
I think they've got this one.
Pain doing a quick cleanup, and it's only been 30 points. But still, 30 points give or take. MW Red can definitely need them.
Yeah, they're still going. That's the main thing. And I'm hoping it's not like Bootleg where they just sort of give up after about 200 points.
Oh. Now see, that was a tricky spot I was talking about earlier.
What happened? Sorry, I didn't see.
The spot behind the sandboxes is really hard to counter. You only got that little cover. And yeah, just watch what happens.
Yeah, there's some good head glitches on this one. Nexus just got a really good wall bang on someone. Kieran, yeah, well, it's a hard one to take back because there's some good head glitches on this HQ. They've just got to push forward as a team and hope that they can take a few out.
Yeah, and MW Red is doing the exact opposite of that right now. Pushing in one by one. Although White are picking up pain. Only Kieran left, but still, him alone and that head glitch.
If they push from different positions as a team, they can take him out really quickly. But it's just whether they work as a team or whether they just... I don't know. Nexus got him by himself, never mind.
Thing is, it's a risky move to flank all the way around through middle, because you lose so much time. It's like maybe 10-ish seconds, therefore like 20-30 points each and every attempt.
Yeah. Right, I've got the chat up so we can interact with some viewers. What have we got? Black Ops 5 is probably the last one. I quit CSGO. Oh, fucking hell. People just aren't getting it these days. Do you know, in the middle of lockdown, there were like 25-30 people watching these, and now there's like 8. It's a shame. Oh, shit.
Yeah, to be fair, lockdown was quite a statement of Team Burger. They almost made the 500 to 0 possible.
What was lockdown?
It gives a pretty good vibe. Yeah, it was almost 500 to 0, as I said.
What was lockdown like in Germany?
Oh, you mean Corona lockdown?
Yeah, well, Corona, yeah. no, not lockdown last map. Sorry.
No, sorry for the misunderstanding.
No, sorry.
I don't live in Germany per se, I live in Belgium, but same circumstances, it's been quite tough. Well, masks everywhere to be seen, and you could only go into shows with like 3 people max, and you couldn't visit anybody. Well, overall, I think I speak for every country if I say 2020 was a pretty shit year.
So 2020 is so boring. Like since about March onwards, just you can't do anything. Like I don't know how strict your country is on lockdown, but like I'm in Manchester, England, which is like really tight, and there's just like we're not even allowed to go to the pub and just have a drink. We have to like buy a full meal just to get a pint. And just had enough of it now.
Yeah, I get it. Thing is, we're in an age where sitting home for a prolonged time isn't that bad. I know it sucks, but look at the younger ones, like 16, 18-year-olds. They just want to go out, have some fun, party all night long, and well, they can't do shit.
Yeah, like when you're at that age where you want to go party, that must suck. Like, that must be the worst. I don't know about your country as well, but we can get fined like up to £10,000 if like people join in like a outside activity or whatever. It just sucks. Like you can't even beat it.
Well, I don't know about fines per se, but well, you would have gotten picked up by the police eventually.
Yeah.
If you go in a larger group, more three or four people. Well, getting back to the match, it's pretty much tied for now. Having a look at the scoreboard, the scores are pretty much tied as well. Team Burger with a slight lead.
Yeah, Team Burger picking up the points now, aren't they? But they got the cap. Just waiting for Alpha to pop off on them. Nakato, thank you for watching. I'm sorry, Wired has forced me to put a minute delay on the stream, so everything you type takes a minute for me to react. But I am now watching the YouTube comments, and if you talk any shit, I will come back at you. So say what you like. She doesn't read chat. I do now. Ijos, your bellend. Right, yeah, sorry about that.
You can put the blame on me. I'm trying to distract you actively.
Yeah, it's Nick's fault that I didn't have the chat open. So, what, like, other than chocolate in Belgium, what sort of stuff have you got going for you? What do you do in your free time there?
Right now, I'm trying to looking for some work, some jobs, daily jobs. Because, well,
what's your dream job?
I don't have a dream job per se. I think everything I've worked in so far has its ups and downs. Depends on if it's working schedule, if it's payment. Everything comes with a flaw.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't think that there's no such thing as a dream job or a perfect job at all.
But you must have stuff that you like prefer doing, right? You must have like a passion or another TK from Nexus. Sorry, go
on. My passion is technicality. Doesn't matter if it's about PCs or if it's about like I mentioned before, I worked for a movie company, so
you're like IT?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, no, same as me then. Like
technical support in every direction, pretty much.
Yeah, like I do IT, I do technical support, but for me, like I have shit days, but I love my job. The pay is shit, so it's sort of difficult whether I move on or not. Because you know, do I keep, you know, you spend most of your working hours working, but do I keep what I enjoy doing for work, or do I actually like look to improve my life in terms of wage and pushing myself forward and shit? Nakata, my name is not Jake, it's Joch. Yo, Jez, I don't need the angry face, thank you. Sorry, go on. No, sorry to interrupt. Trying to interact with our viewers.
I don't mind, I'll have a look at the chat myself. We'll see what they are up to.
It's shit to have a conversation with because there's a minute delay, so anything I say they don't hear for a minute.
Pahas is the worst player of all time. I disagree.
Pahas is fucking shit, and we all know it. And you do agree, Nick. You don't have to sugarcoat it. We know he's shit.
I actually cannot. I am sorry. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, he's alright. I rate a lot of people above players though, including myself. Right, what's going on? I'm not really paying attention to the game now. Hang on. Let's watch the underdog. Who are you watching? We'll watch together.
To be honest, it was kind of to be expected that on hardhead, Team Burger once again gets the lead. So I was very surprised 200 points ago that it was somewhat tight, but now they've caught up again and are just doing their thing.
Yeah, this is about to be like the nail in the coffin, this one. They needed to win this game to kind of have a chance of getting back at it, but unfortunately, it's not looking good.
Might have been the case that Nexus heard us, picking up 3 kills at once, retaking the HQ pretty fast. But it would take, well, 3 power plays for like 350 points to get this even. And I'm starting to have my doubts on that one. Wyatt on top of the boxes, not the smartest bigger position.
I think he's going for the aggressive play. Alpa, I don't know how he can see, but I've got a dead body in my way. I would suspect someone else that's glitching. This might be one for Team MV Red to get back in it. Might have a quick cap in here.
Yep. At this MV Red spawn.
Wyatt's had that unfortunate glitch though, where he's he got shot like before they cut the HQ and couldn't respawn. Gee, what's that Mexican alias? Mexican? What the fuck are you talking about? Me not Mexican.
Well, chat's definitely in for a fun time, yeah.
Dr. G, that is Professor G to you, EO Jez, you fucking wanker. I don't know where that came from. Gyno G, what, like a gynecologist? You finger girls for a living. Do you play Warzone?
I did like until half a year ago, but I don't know, the performance for me personally is unbearable. Like, if I don't get 100 FPS, I won't even try anymore.
Oh no, I know what you mean. It's disgusting playing with like where it blurs on your face.
And besides that, well, teammates are another reason. I used to play with randoms a lot.
I'll play with you if you like. Not that I'm much better, but
thing is, the teammates I have at my disposal aren't really teammates per se, more like a bunch of solo players.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not much different, not at all. But well, it's a team game after all, and especially if you're playing 4-man squads.
See, like, when I started playing it, I didn't think much of it, but the more I played it, the more I sort of got into it. 'Cause, did you ever play Fortnite?
Oh, please don't get me started on Fortnite.
No, go on. I want to hear what you say now.
I gave it a fair try for about like 5 rounds, but I really dislike the fact that you can simply build your own defense. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not the core of my shooter game experience.
I was like that as well at the start. I got really into it for like 3 or 4 seasons, and then I went off it. Just because like it was so fun at the start where most people were shit and you could build, but once everyone else caught up, it was just like, and people really like try hard at that game to shit.
Yeah, I've heard so far. Like 3-4 years ago, it was pretty simple. Nowadays people are simply building towers.
Yeah, well, it's not fun anymore. I know what you mean.
That's the finale for now. 3-0.
Yeah, it was good. That it was. Yeah, it would have been nice to see it a bit closer. Burger just a bit too strong again. But
yeah, it was about to be expected, to be honest.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see Lyrics and Pain split up. I think that'd make it like really interesting this tournament because I don't know about you, but I sort of came in just expecting Burger to win. Like they've played so much together, Lyrics and Pain, and I know Kieran's strong as well, but the two of them together are just yeah.
Well, we eventually will witness that. Maybe upcoming tournament.
I'd love to see them go their own ways and do their own thing, but I do think they're like attached at the hip, unfortunately. So someone's gonna have to imply a rule. Wired. Right, let's read chat. Alpaz cheating. Dan Burger sucks. Yeah, they're fucking shit. Warzone more likely. Roof camping.
Rooftop camping.
Yeah, yeah, I get that a little bit.
Playing Minecraft solves all the problems. Well, no, not at all.
Well, do you know Shrektic? That's fuck Nakata, and he is he's got about 6,000 subscribers on YouTube.
I know.
All to Minecraft.
I know. I checked his channel like one year ago.
He's amazing. If you watch him play Minecraft, he's just builds blocks.
He's a good content creator. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah, he's very natural. Have you seen him? What was I gonna say? I forgot. Never mind.
Have I seen him doing what? I mean, let's be honest, I can answer the question right now. I haven't extensively watched his content, but I snapped into some of his videos and, well, just to get some sort of picture of him.
Yeah, no, as a person, I don't know him that well, but when I've spoken to him over text and shit, he's just like a down-to-earth guy that knows his shit, that is just looking to be the best he can, so I respect him for that.
Yeah, good game, Spain.
Yeah. But before I go wide, I'm sorry if my commentary was shit, and Nick, I'm sure you're sorry as well if yours was shit, although I thought yours was quite good. Better luck next time.
We will. We definitely will. It was an honor to commentate along with you.
Yeah, no, thank you for picking us. No, it was good to be here. It was a good Friday afternoon, and it was good fun. So yeah, I hope that you mix it up a little bit next season. I'd like you to push